I do. I believe Kendrick is up because of strategy. I mean, musically, man, I don't think either one of these brothers has missed a beat. I said it earlier. I'm born in 1978. I'll be 46 next month. This, to me, has been the best rap battle I've ever witnessed.
I agree.
Personally.
Culture wins on this one.
I mean, the two best of their generation in their prime. I've never seen a rap battle give us this much music.
Correct.
You know, like I said earlier, every time one of them dropped, the other person answered, and when the other person answered, they answered with some heat. You know, so I think this is the best rap battle that we've ever seen. That's my personal opinion. So you just asked me who's up, I say Kendrick, and it's just because of strategy, because Kendrick, to me, has beaten Drake to every punch, right? Like, he dropped 616 right after Euphoria. We weren't expecting that just because of the way Kendrick puts out music. We wasn't expecting a back-to-back.
Right.
Then Drake comes with Family Matters, which I think is phenomenal. But then no less than 30 minutes later, Kendrick steps on that with his own record about Drake's family, Meet the Grams.
Yep.
And then the very next day, you come out with a diss bop. Not like us. We was expecting Drake to come with the diss bop.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Drake came out last night with the Heart Part 6. And I said on Friday, I said, man, if Drake replies to 616 sounding defensive, explaining himself, then that's gonna be a L. And he ended up having to come out and defend himself to what was said on Meet the Grams and Not Like Us. To me, that's a L. Even though he's rapping his ass off, that's a L. And the reason I say it's beige bias, because everybody in this room, everybody listening, is smart enough to know if Drake really did that, that would have been his immediate response. Yep. To Meet the Grams. If I fed you information and you took the bait and made a whole record and got this Alchemist beat and you going in and you got the picture up and all that, I'm recording me feeding whoever I fed that information to and putting all that out immediately. And it's not going to take me almost 2 days to reply to Meet the Grams and Not Like Us. Because everybody was waiting for Drake to do what Kendrick did and drop this bop, right? They were saying Drake got this big hit record. That's a club record. It's for radio. The more I listen to Family Matters, I'm thinking that might have been that record.
That might have been Drake's bop.
That might have been the record. But
But
it got stepped on because of Meet the Grams, and then Kendrick came and beat Drake at his own game. But through all of that, musically, I think this was great. The only thing that I don't like is, and this is what we're here to talk about this morning. Right. I don't like seeing these brothers Me Tooing each other over a rap feud. Okay, to me, that's corny. Like, if you're gonna call somebody a pedophile, if you're gonna call someone a woman beater, you gotta have some real proof. If you're gonna accuse, you know, my friend and my girl of having a baby and me thinking that child is mine, those are some heavy accusations. And it's not like they're really trying to hold each other accountable. They just throwing these types of accusations around to attempt to ruin the image of the other, and that's whack to me. Other than that, it's been great.
I don't know.
First of all, I want to give both those individuals, that brother and that half a brother, their props. Okay, they both gave us what I believe to be the greatest rap battle I have ever witnessed. Personally, the two best of their generation in their prime. Never has a rap battle given us this much music.
Yeah.
Every time one of them dropped, the other person answered, and musically, I don't think either one of them, you know, missed a beat.
Right.
That's just my personal opinion. But if you ask me who's up right now, it's Kendrick. And it's simply because his strategy has been better. He dropped the 616 record Friday afternoon, which caused Drake to drop Family Matters Friday night. In no less than 30 minutes, Kendrick stepped on that record with his own record about Drake's family, Meet the Grams. Then Kendrick turned around and did what we was waiting on Drake to do, and that's give us a diss bop.
Yeah,
so I gotta say Kendrick is up right now.
I don't agree with you. See, I was.
But you're light skinned. So
no, it's not at all. Because I was actually going with Kendrick until I heard Drake's record last night. Then I had to think about it. If all that Kendrick said is, and we don't know what's true and what's not true, but if Drake fed him the information and all the raps that he did was based off of lies, do you still win that? You know, because I look at it, I look at it like this. I look at it like, we all know Kendrick is a rapidy rapper person, right? And everybody knows that everybody was going to go at the fact that Drake doesn't allegedly write his own music, right? So what's the best way to get at somebody that I'm already the villain? I feed him information, some fake-ish, that he can't prove, and then I'm like, prove it.
You know why I don't believe that he fed him the information? Because if I fed you the information, number one, I would have recorded and documented me showing people I'm feeding this person the information, and it wouldn't have took me a day and a half to reply back to the accusations that I fed him the information. The first thing that we heard was Drake's team is just denying that he has an 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
If you fed them that information, wouldn't that be the first thing you came back with?
You took the crime.
Yeah, I don't like seeing these brothers Me Tooing each other over a rap feud. Like, you Me Tooing each other over a rap feud. That's corny. If you're going to call somebody a pedophile, if you're going to call somebody a woman beater, you got to have some real proof, because those are some heavy accusations. And it's not like they really trying to hold each other accountable. They just throwing these types of accusations around to attempt to ruin the image of the other because of a rap feud.
Correct.
That's whack to me.
And I know
that's whack to me on both parts.
And I know like other celebrities that are in jail for this is like, hey yo, what is going on? They just casually throwing these nukes at each other, and I'm sitting in here doing time. Like,
and everybody laughing, think it's funny.
And Kendrick said your house gonna be rated next. Like, damn, y'all, what are we doing right now?
And Drake said I would have been rated already. I'm like, Jesus.
You saying my child's not even my child? It's from my guy? Like come on, y'all. Child is from my guy? Like come on, y'all. Come on.
You saying I don't take pictures with my child? You saying I'm not a good dad?
All of that was whack to me.
Oh my goodness.
On both parties.
Like, why you tell LeBron and Curry to stay away from me? I know that's crazy.
Well, we got front page news when we come back, and then let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. There's been a lot going on.
Yes, but is there such thing as too far?
That's the question.
We know in these rap battles they go in limbo.
Right.
And it's all about who go to hell first.
Jesus.
But I wasn't expecting either one of them to go to hell like this.
Yeah.
Like Kendrick and Drake went to hell on each other.
Have we ever seen somebody go to that bad of hell?
Not this type of hell. And we can talk about it from an older perspective, because people were saying to me, well, what about Jay-Z saying he's slept with Nas, baby mom, and Tupac saying he slept with Faith? Let's talk about that when we come back.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.